Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum CS Pro users. Tutorial on how to use the linked value sets. In this tutorial, we will explore into the concept of the linked value sets. Sometimes multiple entries within a dictionary may have identical sets of potential values. For instance, in a survey asking both education and health, the value set for both items would include options such as yes and no. A user can enter the possible values for one item and then copy and paste them onto the second item. But the concept of the linked value sets is a better approach to the problem. With linked value sets, a user pastes a value set link which indicates to CS Pro that the two or more items share the same possible values. Then if the user adds or modifies entries for one item, the values for the linked items are also modified. Users do not have to update multiple value sets to make changes. Let's take an example. I have three different forms: education, health, and employment. In these forms, the items have the possible answer is yes or no. On the sum items, the value is set 1 for yes and 2 for no. And some items, the value is 1 for yes and 0 for no. Normally, we imply a single pattern for the item label value, but for the sake of clarity, in this particular situation, I will be using two different patterns. If I choose to add another option like refuse to give answer or make changes to an existing option or value, I will need to manually insert or modify it in each relevant item. This can become quite cumbersome, especially when dealing with a large number of items. To avoid this hassle, we will use linked value sets option. For example, I want to copy this value set to question 3 in education record as well as question 1 in the health and employment records. Copy the value set to the clipboard. Go to the value set window for the item Q3 to which you want to link the value set. Right click on the window and select Paste Value Set Link or press Ctrl Alt V. Repeat this step for question 1 in the health and employment records. Next, add new option, refuse to give answer, and assign it a value of 8. This addition will be automatically incorporated into all linked value sets. Now replace the value 8 with 3 and you will notice that the revised value is seamlessly integrated into all linked value sets and there is no change in the rest of the value sets. Now I would like to establish a linkage for question 2 across the education, health and employment sections. Copy the value set to clipboard. Go to the value set window for the item question 2 in the health section to which you want to link the value set. Right click on the window and select Paste Value Set Link or press Ctrl Alt V. Repeat this step for question 2 in the employment section. Now the value sets are linked in question 2 across the education, health and employment sections. Now add new option refused and assign it a value 3. This change will be happened only in question 2 across the education, health and employment section. This link and addition will not impact the link we previously established for question 3 in the education records and question 1 in the health and employment records. Remove a value set link. For instance, I wish to remove a link exclusively from question 3 in the education section. Right-click on the value set name and select Remove Value Set Link. If the value set is linked to more than two items, you can choose to remove the link for only the item that you right-clicked on, or you can remove all the linkages. When a link is removed, the value set is no longer colored pink. The values remain, but now modifying the value set does not affect the value set in the items to which it had previously been linked. I hope this tutorial will help you out how to use linked value sets. Keep learning and goodbye.